We're about to find out. Men's 1500 metre final. And the favourite's in the middle. And does he push forward the 18-year-old? Not quite yet. Davies goes forward. Ollie Hoare goes forward. And Myers is in the middle of the pack at the moment. So Hoare pushes up and takes a narrow lead from Adam Spencer's just back in third last place. So I'm looking for the three favourites. And Myers, interestingly, is at the back. I sat with him yesterday, Dave, at a lunch, and he talked about the fact he's just instinctive. He doesn't really go out there with a whole lot of plans. He just feels a race. So Hoare leads Anstey. Anstey, who's got such a good record in the collegiate. And Myers is desperate to get outside, and he's wasted a bit of energy here. So 3 laps to go. Spencer moves up to 5th, and now I think we're seeing for the first time Cam Myers about to go forward in a hurry.
Yeah, fascinating first 300 as we get towards the end of the first lap. Will be able to give you an indication of the time they're running at, and he's going to go straight past them here. So he's happy to have the run. Hasn't had an easy trip though. He's had a couple of elbows and had to move out of the way, and as the great Lord Sebastian Coe says about middle distance running, you've always got to have an escape route. You've got to get out of trouble as soon as it's there. You can't be stuck on the plinth. And now it's really interesting because we've got the pacemaker and the favourite, Cam Myers, who's out in front.
And Ollie Hoare's got a beautiful drag here, an absolute beautiful drag. Ollie Hoare in second place, and then Jack Anstey and Dylan Stenson in 4th place, and then Callum Davies and Adam Spencer just in behind him, and then Jude Thomas. So down here with a couple of laps to go. There's a surety about him, Dave, isn't there? There's a confidence about this 18-year-old. Okay, he didn't quite maybe get the first 150, 200 metres right in the race, but he's where he wants to be with 2 laps to go.
Yeah, it's impressive, and you can just see how fast he is too, and it's really stretched them out. And what this does is it removes contenders. When you run this fast, you don't leave it to the final 200 metres where it can be a bit of a lottery. And Spencer's just starting to move back. You can see he's about 5th place in the red shorts, just giving another elbow. Tell you what, there's been some, left and rights.
So Cam, I'm gathering from what you say and what I know, does not want these guys on his shoulder in the last lap. He's doing the bulk of the work. He needs to break these guys. He needs to get a gap on Ollie Hoare here. So with just over a lap to go, they're about to enter the straight. 18 years of age, world junior indoor champion or record holder, leads the Commonwealth champion, who ran past 2 world champions to win that Commonwealth champion in the last 100. And then Anstey in 3rd place, Spencer 4th, and then Davies and Thomas. 1 lap to go in the final of the men's 1500 metres. And have a look at this. It's Myers and Hoare leading from Anstey with 3:50 to go.
And the pace is on, and Spencer's not done with yet either, but Anstey's having a tremendous race in 3rd place, the world indoor representative from a couple of years ago. So he's hanging on as best he can, and here comes Spencer all of a sudden. Don't discount him. The man in 4th place as we come up with a little over 200 to go.
So Myers leads. He's looking for Hoare. He knows that Ollie's on his shoulder, and Spencer's coming with a rush. So it's the big 3. Less than 200 to go in the 1500 metre final. The 18-year-old leads the Commonwealth Games champion and the Australian champions in 3rd place into the straight. 100 to go. Myers 1.5 metres in front. Spencer's a danger, a big danger. Myers trying to lift. Ollie trying to lift. Spencer coming late. Myers hanging on. Oh, he's a champion. He's a young champion, and he's champion of Australia. He beats the defending champ and the Commonwealth Games champ in a race for the ages. It was oh so quick after a slow start. He's a beauty.
What a race. What a race it was. He held on, he held them off.